Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time on this channel, my name is Sibiya. What we do on this channel is that we explore and showcase some of the most extraordinary properties in and around South Africa. As you guys can see behind me today, we are in the north of Johannesburg at an estate called Blue Hills Equestrian Estate. This is going to be such a fun episode as this is our first time at this estate. Upon arriving, we're impressed by the combination or the marriage between country living as well as that suburban lifestyle. So we're so excited to share this home with you guys. Sometimes the word mansion gets used out of turn, but today we are looking at a true mansion, which is 8 bedrooms, 8.5 bathrooms, currently in the market for 24 million rand under roof. We're looking at a 1,300 square meter property on a 5,000 square meter plot. And before we get into this tour, a massive thanks to the listing agent, Charmaine, for giving us the opportunity to share her listing with you guys. We'll put all the details down in the description. And as you guys can see behind us, we have a little bit of a beast here, a little bit of a monster. Now, what is this?
This is a beautiful new Jaguar F-Type.
Yeah.
I'm not sure which version it is, but if they want to find out more, I think you can tell them.
Yeah, so if you want to find out more, if you want to see a full review of this beautiful car with this beautiful color, head down to the description. Mr. How Much shared his full tour on this car. So head down, we'll plug it in one of the corners up there. Head to his channel to check out the full review of this car. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited for this tour. Without further ado, let's prop in. Right, as we enter this home through this large pivot door, as you guys can see, everything is of palatial scale, double height ceilings, large glass panels, giving you this beautiful, dramatic entryway. Now, what they say, what's the saying? They say first impressions last. And in terms of first impressions, what do you think?
This is an awesome first impression. I mean, the symmetry and just the scale of the ceiling as well, and how the stairs draw you all the way up to the top. They did a wonderful job here at a great entrance.
Yeah, I think automatically your eye is drawn to the top level just due to these beautiful, almost traditional in terms of the architecture. You have these double spiraling staircase leading you to the top floor, where we will find the pajama lounge or second lounge, as well as all the 4 or 5 bedrooms upstairs. But entering this as a guest, immediately you are impressed. We have the central reception area, 2 pillars giving this some symmetry, as Noah has mentioned, and as you guys can see here, the details, the arts installations, just the centerpiece here just draws your eye to it. So starting to my left side here and looking at the floor finish, which merges well with also the stone which was used to finish the staircases. So as we join this side on this left wing, to my right we have the playroom area as well as the kids study area. If your kids are doing homeschool or doing their homework after a long day at school, this is the perfect room for it. And now if you just pan up there just to show this beautiful color, use of color with the ceiling, which is consistent with all the bedrooms that we'll see. Further down this passageway and going into the first bedroom, these bedrooms on the first level or on this bottom floor are almost your guest suites as they are on the ground floor, and also they do have direct entrance and exit to the outside area. As you guys see here, glass panels giving you this natural lighting as well as a seamless transition to the outdoor area where we initially started the tour. Looking at the color scheme here, the attention to detail is not lost on me here with the furnishing pieces, the paint works, the 2 lamps together. It's just small details like that are quite impressive. It just shows that whoever curated the space was thinking about every single detail. Looking at the floor, wooden finish, built-in cupboards in front of me, and then leading to my left, this is an ensuite bathroom. All the bedrooms are ensuited, and then you have a floating vanity finished off or topped off with this marble piece. Soft close, trust me, we will check, but this is soft close. I checked earlier on. Shower to my left, and as an entire room, this is perfect. And as a guest, it's nice to have a ground floor bedroom, which does have a seamless exit and entrance point. Mirror image of the bedroom that we just saw, but again, now we're just looking at the color scheme here, how the blanket ties in with the chair, as well as the lamps and the artwork here is quite cool.
Yeah, it's nice because like this one seems like a more cool feeling room. It's like you're in a resort that maybe is like has water parks, but the other one feels like you're in a Kruger type resort where there's wild animals outside.
Well said, well said. I think also the finishes give that resort type of feeling, but even down to the detail, we also have these candles which are similar size or similar color rather, which is quite impressive when it comes to the details. And then behind you guys is the bathroom. In front of me, just pointing out this detailed large sliding door, giving you that natural lighting, but also giving you this covered patio where you can put soft furniture, but you can also entrance. It can also be used as an entrance and exit out to the main area. Bathroom in front of me, as I've mentioned, and the continuation of the blue, it's quite cool.
Yeah, I love the consistency.
Yeah, the consistency is just top. And in front of me here we have this beautiful bathtub with all your jet-like features. So after a long day as a guest, you can just come here, relax, and just enjoy the rest of the evening. Floating vanity in front of me, and then finished again with this beautiful marble topping. Finishing everything off here and going further down the passageway. So this home does have full automation as well as full power or backup power. And just show you guys here, this is the garage. But before we get to the garage, this is, mind the darkness, this is the server and storage room. But just for the sake of just showing you guys the car garage, this is a double parking garage. It's currently being used as storage, but as I was mentioning, this home does have full backup solar system as well as a borehole, which nowadays is something which has become very much necessary. Back to the passage and onto the final bedroom. This bedroom here is being used as a staff quarters, which is quite nice because in terms of the finishes, they are consistent with all the bedrooms that you do find. Right, back to the landing as we come back here to the main reception area. This reception area is quite special. So descending down into the main great room here, we're greeted by the main lounge area. We'll touch on all these different spaces as this is an open plan concept which is merged with this outdoor living area in a unique way we've never quite seen before, as well as an indoor pool, which can be an indoor or outdoor pool. All of these details are quite interesting, but we'll touch on that in a moment. But first, joining me this side where we have a lot of amenities in this home. In a home such as this size, you need a few interesting spots, and in here we have that. So joining me here now, this home cinema is quite extensive. This is perfect for those days, first movie or series that pops to your head when you see this.
I would definitely come in here and enjoy myself some Mr. Robot.
100%. I could imagine Mr. Robot this on a Sunday spending countless hours. I'd be shamed by the amount of hours I'd be spending in this cinema because it's just cozy, it's comfortable. You have this acoustic material wrapping around this entire area, as well as a climate controlled room, which is just perfect. So heading back to the landing here and showing you guys the next door room or the adjacent room. We have an opening here just to give you natural lighting, and then to my left we have a guest powder room, touching on a few details here. Firstly, floating vanity, tap mixer here, and then we have this beautiful stone fabricated basin here, and then it is smoothened out in the inner parts. Coming back towards you guys here and heading down the passage, this is the linen closet, but to my left we're greeted by the home bar area, and I kind of like the fact that it is tucked away from all the main spaces. You know, if you want to go to the bar, it feels like an occasion. So this is a beautiful bar, open shelves, as well as this large countertop opening, giving you natural lighting. And you'll see throughout this home, entire walls are adorned with artworks. In front of me, as I've mentioned, we have the main lounge area, TV room area with this beautiful cladding. You'll see a continuation of this brick cladding throughout, resembling the material that we saw with this natural stone with the basin. You have this cladding here, large TV console area, and then surround sounds throughout. Beautiful area which leads us to the adjacent gas fireplace. This is a dual gas fireplace serving this area and the adjacent area. It actually just heats up the entire room on those winter months. Luckily we are in October, in October now, heading towards the summer months in South Africa. So in the winter months, this is very necessary. And as we look up, we see beautiful moldings or ceiling moldings, bulkhead finish with this cove lighting, as well as a recessed ceiling above us with directional lighting. And then throughout this entire great room, we have this beautiful recessed light pendant, which ties in all the areas, and it's one of the common denominator of each of these areas, tying them together. And for a grand dining room, this could seat all of us.
Yeah, this could literally seat all of us. I think it's about a 12-seater, but comfortably so.
This is grand. When the in-laws are around, when the family's around, everyone can gather here, and also the kids can start to sort of pour out into the entertainment area, which we'll touch on in a bit. Large kitchen area. We have a breakfast bar, 6-seater breakfast bar, and then we have a Siemens induction stove. And while you are here, we have full view of everyone, as well as the entertainment area, lounge, and also dining room area. So if you have prepared food, you can put them onto the counter there, and people can come in and dig in. Plenty of real estate here when it comes to storage, as well as countertop real estate. Sink in front of us, fridge that side, and then integrated appliances. In front of me, we have a scullery as well as a pantry area, and that door does lead you to the backyard area where we will find the veggie garden, as well as all the back of office facilities. In front of you guys there, as we come there, just showing you guys this entire kitchen in its entirety. I love this tinted black finish that you have on this cabinetry work. By joining me this side, before we touch on that side, this is more of the formal lounge area. And if we can pan up here just to show people the scale or the size of this, the height of the ceiling rather, this is so impressive. And all the rooms do have aircon, which is always a plus. But I just love the type of furnishing here. It's more of your African masculine type of furnishing with your dark, natural, monochromatic colors. This is such a beautiful room. Openings there giving you that lighting, and then adjacent to it, we do have these stacked doors which can open up this entire indoor pool area. And as you guys come through here, just to show you guys the scale, we have an indoor pool area, but I love the stone finishing throughout this entire floor finish. Just shows you the scale. It just shows you this beautiful area. And this is perfect for when you have young kids, holidays, they can have their friends over. This is so separated away from the main area.
Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect pool area. Because you have those large sliding doors, you still feel like you're outside and you have this nice breeze coming in, but you're protected from the harsh summer and spring sun. And trust me, I know, that's why sometimes it's very hard to have a swim in Joburg during the summertime, because you might just get sunburnt in your swim.
100%. And speaking about these stacked doors open up and leads us to this outdoor area, where to my right, it opens up to this massive backyard. One of the things that we were massively impressed by when we drove into this estate is that all the homes have massive yards. All the homes are so away from each other. You never feel as though you are on top of your neighbor, which is something that unfortunately has become very common in the newer type of estates. So this one has a massive garden. There's a jungle gym. There's even a boma on the entryway. So going into the adjacent entertainment area, the sliding doors, imagine this entire place with all the sliding doors open. When you do have a couple of people over, friends, family, it just becomes an entire entertainment area. So that's also the covered area where we have a guest, or we have a bright area, and this leads on to the main area or the front yard of this property. So just finishing off this floor, there's so many details here. This is a family home, which is just prime for a large family, for entertaining, as well as just that country living, as it is very peaceful. Next, we're going upstairs where we'll see the main bedroom and also the kids' bedrooms. Coming up these staircases and arriving at this landing, these staircases they're so impressive. I think in terms of just the architectural style, it's reminiscent of your traditional Elizabethan style, which we tour a lot of modern homes, so this is quite refreshing to see.
Yeah, it's very refreshing. I mean, it does actually suit well with the countryside, because it gives that really, really less contemporary but more traditional style of a mansion.
Honestly, it's just It's so refreshing seeing this type of architecture, this type of design, when we've seen so many modern homes nowadays. So yeah, arriving at this landing, we're greeted by a secondary lounge, or you can also call it a pajama lounge, which leads us onto the outdoor balcony area. From this balcony area, you have a beautiful view of the veggie garden in front of us. It's quite a massive veggie garden, as well as this entire landscape. Beautiful homes, beautiful architecture throughout. Then joining me this side on this sleeping quarters, elongated passageway, and helps us get to this first bedroom. These bedrooms are the kids' bedrooms. As you can see in terms of the color scheme here, it's now, you'd probably love this room.
Yeah, this is a perfect room for me. I mean, pink, perfect, you know?
Favorite color.
Exactly.
Favorite color. This room does have direct entrance or exit into the balcony, and also this balcony, or this glass rather, allows this natural lighting to just flood this room. Workstation, large bed area, as well as a bathroom, which we'll look in more detail in the other bedrooms. You also have built-in cupboards in front of me. The second bedroom on this floor finish changes from a tile finish to a wooden finish, and again the ceiling height is just impressive. It's off palatial scale. I love these details here because these are the kids' rooms. You have this beautiful art installation, or this painting rather. It does continue on the ceiling, as well as this light pendant, continuation of the theme. Large bedroom area, you have a workstation, and we have an ensuite bathroom. All these bedrooms do have ensuite bathroom, shower, floating vanity, water closet, as well as a bathtub, a built-in bathtub, and also an opening just to give you that natural lighting. Back to the passage and onto the next bedroom. To my left, again, I've mentioned in terms of the artworks of all these walls, just to decorate them. This is another bedroom. This bedroom feels slightly larger than the one that we've just seen, but again, large ceilings, beautiful art installation here, and then ensuite bathroom. Beautiful lighting blessing this room, and then we also have built-in cupboards to my left. This room just has a private balcony here. It's not connected to any other room, so you are able to have your privacy on this balcony. Back towards you guys and on to the final room in this wing of the property. Here we have I'd call this the secondary main bedroom, because in terms of the size, the amount of amenities within this room, firstly you're greeted by a makeup station, and then followed by a large bedroom area. Finishing the top area of down lighting, cove lighting, as well as a bulkhead finish, built-in cupboards, and then now as you join me this side, we have a beautiful bathroom finished off with this floating vanity, beautiful chrome finishes to all the sandware, built-in bath, as well as a walk-in shower. Full bathroom here is something that every bedroom has, which is quite unique. Sometimes maybe one bedroom doesn't have a bathroom facility, but here in this home, all the bedrooms have all the facilities. Back to the landing and off to the main bedroom. The main bedroom is separated from all the other bedrooms, but as you can see here, this double volume ceiling, this double glass panels allows this natural lighting just to flood the main area. As we enter the main bedroom, I think all the details that we've spoken about throughout the tour just come together here. In terms of the size, the ceiling heights, the light pendants, the floor finish, everything just comes together here. This bedroom here is combined with the study area. We have beautiful open shelving throughout. Workstation looking out into this balcony area with this large floor to ceiling glass panels. To my left, we have the actual main bedroom. Beautiful warm wallpaper finishing off this wall, and then we have these artworks on the adjacent wall. Different openings giving the space some lighting, and as you guys can see in terms of the size, we have a king size bed, and we also have a section big enough for a lounge area. This bedroom does have two entrances into the walk-in closet, but in terms of just privacy, giving the owner some privacy, we won't go into too much details in the walk-in closet. But one detail we will go into detail on is just the bedroom, or the bathroom area rather. So going into the bathroom area, we have a double basin, floating vanity, double mirror, finish walk-in shower with two rainwater shower heads. Bathtub to my left with jet features as well. So after a long day, just coming back here, relaxing is just a treat. And then one of my favorite details about this entire home is just this moment here. We have this I don't want to call this an outdoor shower, but we just have this moment. We just have to take it for what it is. I'm just going to call it a moment. This is magical. You have this shower faucet features with all these different accessories, and then either side of me we have this glass. The lower half is obscured just to give you that rightful privacy, but the top half is see-through. Allows you to see this beautiful landscape, some of these beautiful homes, beautiful architecture, as well as all the nature. And this estate is well known for all its flora and fauna, and here you can see why. And then to my right here, you do have some of these homes which are beautiful in their own right. So this estate is known for its flora and fauna, as I've mentioned. But another thing which this estate is very well known for is the size of all the stands. The stands range from 5,000 square meters all the way to 10,000 square meters when it comes to the stands. So transitioning from the indoor bedroom area to the outdoor balcony area, you're greeted by a jacuzzi area, very large jacuzzi, and just the secluded area. When you do want to come back and relax, this is all there for you. Then arriving at the balcony area, as you can see the landscape, we have a little bit of, Nell was playing around here earlier on, getting his boxing in for the week.
Yeah, I mean, this brings a new definition to wake up and fight.
Literally, you can step out your bedroom and begin to fight. But I love this outdoor area as it's very flexible. You can have an outdoor dining area, you can have an outdoor braai area, but it is spacious as it elongates to this area here. And I think this is just the perfect place to finish off the tour, as we can see the entire landscape, you can see the neighbors, beautiful homes in and around here. And if you have enjoyed this tour, make sure to press that like button, consider subscribing, and let us know down in the comments which area of this home was your favorite. And if you want to see a full tour of that Jaguar, head down to the comments, or head down to the description rather. We'll leave Mr. How Much's channel link down there. It's been such a fun tour sharing this home with you guys. As I've said, massive thanks to Charmaine, the listing agent, for giving us this opportunity to share her listing with you guys. All the details will be down. Hopefully by the time we drop this video, we will be by 100,000 subscribers. If not, and you're watching this video, consider subscribing. The goal for 2024 is 100,000 subscribers. Now, you think we can get there?
100K anyway.
It's the only way.